Hi, I'm Frank Morano. Sometimes politics gives you a moment that perfectly illustrates a set of priorities. And this week in New York City, we got one of those moments. Mayor Zohran Mamdani hosted Mahmoud Khalil for dinner at Gracie Mansion during Ramadan. Khalil, of course, is the activist who became nationally known during the Columbia protests and who has been widely criticized for comments appearing to justify the horrific October 7th Hamas terror attacks against Israeli civilians. Now, look, people are free to hold their political views. This is America. But when the mayor of New York City decides to host someone like that at the official residence of the mayor, the people's house, the one that we, the taxpayers, pay for, it raises a very fair question. What message does that send? And the timing makes the optics even more troubling. Just days earlier, outside Gracie Mansion itself, two individuals threw improvised explosive devices during a protest, an attack that federal authorities are investigating as actually ISIS inspired terrorism. ISIS! And in that moment of chaos and danger, two NYPD officers, Chief Aaron Edwards and Sergeant Luis Navarro, didn't hesitate. I'm sure you've seen the pictures of the heroism of them running towards danger. Let's see, I'm going to show you, I'm going to see if I could pull one up right now. Well, I can't pull one up. You get the point. You've seen it. It's the front page of today's New York Post. It's very moving. They didn't hesitate. They ran towards a lit explosive device, towards the threat, towards the danger. Think about that for a second. When everyone else would naturally run away, these officers ran towards it. That's courage. It's heroism. That's what keeps New York City safe every single day. Those officers likely prevented a tragedy. And yet, in the same week that those brave cops risked their lives protecting the mayor's own residence, the big story coming out of Gracie Mansion was a dinner for a controversial activist who has defended or rationalized acts of terror against civilians. If you're wondering why so many New Yorkers feel like something is upside down here, that's why. Spotlight right now should be squarely on the brave men and women of the NYPD, the people who put their lives on the line to protect this city. Chief Aaron Edwards, Sergeant Luis Navarro, and thousands of others, officers just like them. Because at the end of the day, politicians host dinners, but it's the NYPD that runs towards danger. And New York shouldn't ever forget that. These gentlemen are welcome at my house for dinner anytime.